Welcome everyone to the all-important clash between WR Chess team and Chessy at the World Rapid Teams 2024. Look at the WR Chess team. You have Magnus Carlsen taking fort on the top board. Jan Nepomniachtchi on board 2. Magnus is in good spirits. Jan Krzysztof Duda on board 3. Pragnananda on board 4. Ho Yifan on board 5. And Vadim Rosenstein, the below 2000 rated board and the sponsor of the team, on board number 6. An amazing group of people. In the Chessy team, you have Richard Rapport on top board, Heike Martirosyan, Jordan Van Forest, Alexei Sarana, Koneru Humpy, and that's a fantastic team as well. For now, it seems like Richard Rapport is not come, and the arbiter starts the clock of Magnus. Generally, Magnus doesn't like to start off the game without his opponents arriving, but here he has to. And it's interesting that Magnus, what he had been doing to his opponents is now coming back to him. His opponents not coming to the board on time. But where is Richard Rapport? In these team tournaments, it's important to come on time, but he's not to be seen there. Magnus has played e4. The time control is 15 minutes plus 10 seconds increment. And this is a very interesting format, this tournament. It's into its second year. You have compulsorily to put one female player and one player below 2000 rated. On the far end, Richard Rapport arrives. And he's almost a minute late to the game. Comes up, gets himself a bottle of water. Coach Emil Sutovsky, the captain of the team, is also very relaxed there. Shakes hands with Magnus. Now, Richard does look a bit flustered, but he calms himself down. He opens the bottle of water. This is experience at play. He is not making his first move just like that, drinking a sip of water, just making sure that he is in the best mental space before making his first move. As we see on the clock, it's almost 14 minutes left for Richard, so he's thought like 1.5 minutes he's spent here. He's come late by 90 seconds. It's a lot of time. Adjusts all his pieces. Oh, also spends time in adjusting his pieces. And plays his pawn to c6. We have the Karo Khan on the board. This must come as a surprise to Magnus. Knight, if you take on f4, I'll take back here. He does take, and now f takes, and Richard quickly gets his rook on f8, attacking Magnus's queen. Magnus down to last few seconds. He's thought so much. His position looks so bad. Queen g2. This move, queen b5, was an absolute monstrous move, stopping white from castling. Now Richard thinks a bit. He's like, there are many different ways in which he can play for a win. Rook fe8. Fantastic move there by him. Pinning the bishop on e3 and threatening to sacrifice his rook. Queen f1 played by Magnus. And now there are many ways to win. One is to take and play check. King d2 and queen b2. This is winning for sure. But Richard takes on b2 first. And now threatens to play rook takes e3 next, which is a complete bone crusher. Look at Nepo there. He can't believe that Magnus is losing. Rook d2 played in this position. And now many different ways. You can take on e3. You can take on c3. And as Richard is about to make his move, Magnus resigns. Richard was so kind there. He said it's okay, sort of a thing. Magnus was not in his element. But Richard played a fantastic game to take advantage of all his inaccuracies. And there you can see Magnus and Nepo.